Let me get rid of that. This is the post show for EA's press conference. Let's talk about let's talk about it was a sleeper, man. I'm sorry. It wasn't as good as I was hoping. I heard a couple things I didn't want to hear. Um and I want to see what you guys really think. Did you hear a couple things you guys didn't want to hear? Would you hear that you did want to hear? We now know that um first off, I want to just talk about the stream in general. It was a pretty good first stream for me. That was my first like E3 like live stream for the whole thing. It was pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually kind of move my face out the way for you guys, and I'm gonna show a bigger picture of the conference for you guys, and I will kind of still throw in my commentary as we watch. So it'll still be like a live watch along or whatever. And I'm gonna do it a different way so it doesn't budge or have any lags or any glitches or anything like that, so I don't have to bother you guys with that anyway either also. So I'm gonna do it a different way for Microsoft that's going tomorrow. But let's get started with EA, man. So they came out and they talked about Battlefield 5, which I am super excited for. I'm super excited for Battlefield. But they came out and they said that they're going to do a battle royale mode that they have not decided to talk about yet. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I'm a little on edge about that. I kind of criticize Call of Duty for doing it. I feel like they're going and they're taking just not Fortnite's idea, but they're just kind of riding the wave of the battle royale games right now. And I'm just like, do we really need that? You have a multiplayer mode, you have grand operations. Do you really need a battle royale mode? I'm not really into that. But we'll see how it comes out. They said there won't be any loot boxes. I guess that's the criticism that I have for Call of Duty's loot box thing. So we'll see how it is. We'll see if they're rocking with that. They showed the destruction for Battlefield 5. That is just gonna be. I think that's just always gonna look good anyway. I think it's super awesome. Let me make sure I can see the chat for you guys. Anyway, also FIFA, they came out with the FIFA stuff. I was super excited. We saw this trailer for Champions League football. If you guys never watched football before, Champions League is like the highest trophy, highest league, because all the teams in Europe come together and they play against each other. So it's like the best teams in Europe come play against each other, and if you win that trophy, it doesn't even matter if you win your domestic league. If you win that trophy, you're regarded as the best team in the world. And they're going to bring it to FIFA across everything. Career mode, they're going to have their own mode separate in FIFA 19. Then they said, even with Alex Hunter, that's where you guys saw me in the live reaction. Oh, what in the world? Why are we doing this with Alex Hunter? I just don't get it. If you guys never watched this channel, if this is your first time, you guys know my thing with Alex Hunter is everything you have in his mode, you can put it over to the regular career mode of FIFA. So like, instead of, we're getting this samey career mode every year with FIFA, but the journey gets new haircuts, interiors, they get all this stuff, they get choices, they get post match interviews, but not in career mode. I want to play as my own character, not Alex Hunter. When it was first introduced to FIFA, I was hyped about it because I was like, oh, they're trying something different. Now they're just making this Alex Hunter thing, and I feel like they're using it as an excuse to not worry about the career mode. At least we're getting the license for Champions League coming to the regular mode, but still, Alex Hunter is back in FIFA, and that's a big letdown for me. Star Wars is no, Respawn. Respawn is working on a Star Wars game. We knew that they were working on a Star Wars game after they officially got bought out by EA. They're talking about it's a Jedi game. I forgot what it was called. Jedi Worn Down or something like that. Sounds cool. And they're going to do it within the Clone Wars. They said they're going to show General Grievous. I was actually kind of excited about that. That was really cool. But nothing really to show because it is in early development. They did just recently get bought by EA, so I'm pretty sure they just recently started with it after they signed the papers over there with EA. DICE came out and they talked about Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. They did say they came out the gates not doing not doing well. And I think that was, of course, a hint to the loot box stuff. They said they're gonna do better, and they're gonna bring new maps, new characters, a whole bunch of stuff. Let me look at it. Did I get it? Characters, Clone Wars updates. Oh no, that was talking about the Clone Wars, not the Respawn game. The Respawn game was like about Jedis in the Dark Ages or something like that. I think that got some people pretty hyped, and I feel like that they're going to continue to care about this game now. I think that was a good look. That was a good look. That was a very positive thing to come out of this press conference. Unravel 2. Unravel 2 looked good. It looked you know what, that out of the whole press conference, that was a pretty good look for that game. I'm not going to say, I was going to say it was the best looking game. No. I actually I really enjoyed the gameplay of that. That looked really good. I liked Unravel 2. That was really nice. I know I said it was a sleeper. It really was a sleeper. It wasn't that great of a press conference because we did know a lot of things, and there was a few things I didn't like. Saw a new Madden trailer. Saw the dude come out there with all the Madden belt and stuff like that. Screw that guy. Anthem's new trailer. We saw Anthem's new trailer. I did like the fact that it was a shared world, but they talked more about, well, it's your story. So we'll see BioWare and see how deep they get with Anthem and that story-driven stuff. They told us a few things regarding, I'm just checking my notes here. They did have, they told us a few things when they were talking to the developers, stuff that we kind of already known. We known about the suits, and there's different variations of the suits and stuff like that. Character customization, we got to get a good look at that. That looked pretty sweet. There was a whole bunch of like different patterns on the armor and stuff like that. And I think the best thing to hear about this was the no loot boxes question, and they said, yeah, no loot boxes, no, only cosmetic stuff that you, which I think is great. Hopefully that's true, and hopefully it isn't a scam. Hopefully EA is learned their lesson, and I think we're going to be looking at a better EA, hopefully. I'm not making any promises, but hopefully. It's good to hear that Battlefield 5 will need loot boxes, only cosmetics. It's good to hear that Anthem, which I was really on edge about, will only have cosmetic stuff, no loot boxes, because I know Anthem was one of the main games that came out and said, well, we're checking the loot box situation, not necessarily saying we're not going to have loot boxes, but we're checking it. But it's good to hear that they don't have any loot boxes. So guys, make sure you guys come back, and first of all, make sure you subscribe, because we're doing all this right here, the pre-show, the watch along, the live post show. We're doing this all through E3 from June 9th all the way to June 12th. It's going to be super exciting. I'm super excited. And tomorrow we're doing Microsoft and Bethesda. Get ready, because 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, we're doing the pre-show for Microsoft first. And then after that, it will be Bethesda and then the Microsoft Watch Along. You guys do not want to miss that. And to not miss it, click the bell, get to be a subscriber, like this video, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about the post-show. Well, my post-show, of course. But let me know what you guys think about EA's press conference. And what you think about Anthem, Unravel, FIFA, Madden, what else? Star Wars. What you guys think about that? Let me know. I'm Curtis Russell from the Seoul Dojo. All right. Peace.